Hello guys, in our experiment we are comparing the reactions between dilute, moderately concentrated acid, and concentrated acid. The acid we are going to use is hydrochloric acid and the metal is magnesium.
Before we start our experiment, if you're not wearing glasses, you have to make sure to use goggles.
Firstly, we are going to start with 0.25 moles of dilute hydrochloric acid and carefully pour 5 milliliters of it into a measuring cylinder.
Then, we pour it into the test tube.
No, no, no. You should never put your hand into the magnesium. You should always use your tongs to do it.
So after we put the magnesium metal inside, we put a stopper to trap the hydrogen gas.
This is the reaction that's taking place.
To test for hydrogen, we light it on fire, and if there is enough of hydrogen, it will make a squeaky pop.
Oh man, there's no squeaky pop!
Now, it's time for our 1 mole of hydrochloric acid. Make sure to pour it slowly, Newton, so we do not spill it.
After that, we carefully pour it into the test tube.
Now we will put the magnesium into this test tube. Hey Andrew, can you help me put the stopper in?
Wow! Look at all these bubbles. This is so much better than the first reaction.
Now, let's listen for the squeaky pop. Wow!
This shows us that this reaction was stronger than the first one. This is because there was a squeaky pop.
Now it's time for the last and final acid, the 1.5 m hydrochloric acid. We'll first open the cap very slowly and pour it in. Make sure not to spill it or else you're going to make a very big mess.
Newton, don't spill it.
So after that, we put the magnesium inside the test tube. And then we put the stopper to trap the hydrogen gas.
Wow! Look at all those bubbles and the gas!
Now, let's listen for the squeaky pop. Oh, do you see that flame? This was caused by the highly flammable hydrogen gas.
For the first test tube, which is 0.25 moles, the magnesium is still present. For the 1 and 1.5 moles, the metals have dissolved. This reaction has created magnesium chloride plus hydrogen.
Now, time for questions. What are the products of this experiment? Correct! It is magnesium chloride plus hydrogen. Second question. What reaction is it? It is a displacement reaction because magnesium displaces hydrogen. Third question. What would you do to see if there is hydrogen present? You do the squeaky pop test because when you light hydrogen, it makes a squeaky pop.
Question 4. What was the weakest hydrochloric acid we used in this video? The answer is 0.25 moles.
Final question. What are the risks of using hydrochloric acid? Your skin might get burned and your eyes might get irritated if it touches the acid. This is because hydrochloric acid is an irritant. Thank you for watching and we hope you enjoyed this video.